The government isn't trying to solve the cost of living crisis. They are managing the paperwork of starvation. Between 2023 and 2025, New Zealanders submitted 4.15 million applications for emergency food grants. But the Ministry of Social Development isn't solving the crisis. They are tightening the gate. Since 2023, the rate of declined food grants has spiked by 60%. They called it strengthening hardship approvals. I call it turning your back on the physical reality of hungry families. But follow the money. When a grant is finally approved, the taxpayer money goes straight into a card that can only be spent at the duopolies. Wellington is literally borrowing public money to subsidize the profit margins of the retail monopoly. It's not a welfare for the people, it's a welfare for the supermarkets. The math doesn't add up. We physically produce enough food in this country to feed 40 million people. Yet 1 in 4 Kiwi children, 250,000 kids, are going hungry. The government's response: they throw a fragmented $15 million at a food bank and wash their hands of the responsibilities. Look at the school lunch program. They handed an $85 million contract to a global catering consortium to drive the meal price down to $3. The result: melted plastics in student meals, insect larvae, and a major provider going into liquidation, owing $14 million. They prioritize commercial catering margins over the cognitive development of our next generation. Consecutive governments keep trying to fix broken supply chain with tax tweaks and grocery vouchers. They are trying to bail out a sinking ship with a bucket. We don't need another grocery card. We need sovereign infrastructure. We need a system that breaks the wholesale monopoly and pays the farmers directly. I have been developing a structural proposal called the National Food Shield. It is a massive restructuring of how New Zealand goes about feeding its people and curbing the cost of living crisis. This isn't just another policy, this is the physical hardware and power required to secure our food supply and stabilize our domestic market. I'm currently working to get this into the hands of the leaders and agencies who can take it from paper to the nation. It's time for New Zealand to prioritize feeding its people and protecting the farmers and producers that make this nation so great. Hit follow.